Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about men who cannot give you a time of day. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I think there's beautiful ladies out there that needs this to be heard. One reason is that guys, those are some of the guys out there can give you that time of day, and there are some that cannot give you that time of day. And the reason for that is when you want to talk to them, they won't answer, they won't text back, they won't answer your call or whatever. Yeah, I get it, they're busy or whatever. You guys may say that. But it's always nice for them to say, hey, I'm gonna be busy today, I'll text you when I can or whatever. But when it gets to that point where they would only text you on their time, whatever, right? Only when they want to talk to you. Only and if when they want to talk to you. That's not good, guys. That means they cannot give you that time of day. They're on their time. They're not on your time. They're not on your guys' time, right? So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've seen a lot on Facebook and girls just simply messaging me saying like, what can I do about this situation, And honestly, girls, all I can say is you guys deserve better. Yeah, it may take time, but the time's worth it. Waiting is worth it. I waited and look where I am. Happily engaged, I have a 4-month-old daughter, I'm happy now, so when guys can give you that time of day, go for it. But if they can't and they want to only text you on their time and doesn't care if you're busy or not, like when you don't answer, they get mad because you're wasting their time. You're not wasting their time, you're busy. You tell them that, right? But they can't tell you if they're busy, if they're gonna be busy all day and then you left like you're being ghosted. That's not fair. You girls are beautiful. I shouldn't even say girls, you women out there are beautiful. You're gorgeous. You deserve better. Okay? You guys deserve better. You guys deserve guys who can give you the time of day, the little things that count. It's the little things that count. Because what happened with me is when I met my fiance, he's busy at work all week and whatever. I can barely get to see him. I barely get to talk to him. When he gets little breaks in between his, at work, he texts me. He tries to call me, And then, when I'm not expecting it, he sends me a huge paragraph to read. And then at the end of the week, it's like a little date. It's the little things, girls. Focus on the little things. Yeah, it may not be the guy that you are head over heels with, but I'm just saying you women deserve better, okay? You deserve, okay, so the guys that cannot give you that time of day is not a man. He's a boy, okay? He's a boy. Because apparently if they can't give you a time of day or they can't text you or whatever, they're a little boy. Because apparently they don't have control on what they do. They're boys. They're on their mama's time. So when they can't give you the time of day, they're on their mama's time. They're not on their own time. They're they're boys. And the guys that can give you a time of day to just, set everything aside, or like, you know, try and sneak in texts here and there, right? To let you know, like, hey, yeah, I know I'm busy, I haven't gotten a chance to talk to you, but you know, I'll text you when I can, you know, I'm sorry. Like, they apologize for being busy because they don't want you thinking that they're ignoring you, because they're not. Them are called men. Now, men is a whole different story. Men will give you that time of day. Men will reassure you that they're not ignoring you, that they want to talk to you, but their schedules have them so busy that they can't. Okay? And sometimes they'll be like, hey, you know, get ready or whatever. And you're gonna be like, why? That's because they have a surprise for you for being so busy all day, busy all week. Okay? Now, like I said, you girls or you women out there deserve better. You are gorgeous, you are beautiful, no matter what other people say. And some women out there, some girls out there may be a little bit boy crazy, but that's because they had nobody there to tell them. I'm sitting here now telling you that you're worth it. Don't be thinking like somebody's ghosting you just because, you know, they're not. Like, some guys, some men are so busy that they forget to text you, and then they'll apologize for the next day. You know, they're not ghosting you. Yeah, if they go out like 3 days out of the whole week without texting you, then maybe, yeah. But men don't ghost you guys. Men don't ghost. Men will straight up tell you what they want, because they know what they want. Little boys don't. Little boys don't know what they want. They play around. They toy with things. Men don't toy with girls. If men, this also goes out to men too. And girls, listen up. If you see a man or a boy that's playing you, don't go for it. Get yourself out of that situation, because you are not a toy. You are not an object, okay? You are a beautiful girl who has feelings. You're a human being. You're not a toy. You're not an object. And men, if you want to play with girls, go to strip clubs or something, okay? Girls and women are not to be played with. They're not toys. They're not objects. They're not a sport. If you want to play a sport, go play softball. Go play Go play baseball. Go play basketball, football, soccer, something, gymnastics if you're into that. Not softball, but like, you know, cheerleading if you want to go into that, because there is a sport for cheerleading. There is a sport for gymnastics. I don't care, okay? Girls and women are not to be played with. They're not toys. They're not objects. They're not a sport. And those men or those guys that think they are, because, like, you know, hey, look how many girls I got. No, that's demeaning to women all around. But when a girl does that, she gets called a slut. But when a guy does it, it's like, you know, he gets all the girls. No, that's not right. And guarantee women, you shouldn't be playing with guys either. But I mean, it's demeaning to women for guys to play with girls like they're toys, like they're objects, and they just get tossed aside when you're done. No, it doesn't work with that. It doesn't work like that. Girls are beautiful. Girls are gorgeous. They're not toys to be played with. They have feelings. They're human beings. We're all the person. We're people. If you guys want to play a sport, go play soccer, baseball, basketball, football, something. Just not women or girls. I do apologize if my voice gets high. It's just because I'm just so angry about this situation. Girls and women are not to be played with. They're human beings. And if guys want to play with them, go to strip clubs. Go get some hoes or something. You know, them other girls that likes to be hoes or whatever, they like being played with. Not women and girls who has something going for themselves. Not someone who has a future ahead of themselves, who has a future in life, who has their career on the line, who has, you know, a dream they're trying to go towards. They're not toys. They're not objects. Again, they're human beings with feelings. And if you guys can't get that through your tiny brains, then maybe you should go back to school. Okay? Girls and women are not to be played with. Like I said, we're not an object. This is an object, you know, it's a remote for the TV. Or, you know, this is one too. This is a vape. You can I might get demonetized just for that, but I don't care. This video needs to go out and for everybody to see. This is what you can play with, okay? This is something you can play with. This you can play with. It's your phone. You can go text. You can, you know, play video games or whatever, right? This right here is a book. You can draw in it. You can write in it, okay? Me, I'm a girl, I'm a human being. I'm not to be played with. Women and girls and everybody out there is not to be played with. Okay? Like, you know, here, this is also an object. You can, you know, fling it or whatever, tie up your hair with it or whatever, you know, braid your girl's hair or something. But women and girls are not toys. They're not objects. I cannot stress that enough. If you want to play with girls, go with hoes at strip clubs. You know, they don't mind tossing dollar bills at them or anything like that. Granted, I'm not saying actually go to a strip club. I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm not, like, you know, promoting that. But I'm just saying it as an example. You don't play with girls in general. You don't play with women in general because they have feelings. They're human beings. Want to play something? Go play a sport. Soccer, basketball, go swimming. That's also a sport for women and men out there. I cannot stress that enough. Okay? Now, sorry about that, guys, but in the end, girls, women, you guys are beautiful. You guys are gorgeous. You deserve something in life. You have a career ahead of you. You have a dream ahead of you. You have a future ahead of you. Continue it. Don't let these boys demean you or, like, you know, take you down with them. No. Go for what you want, you know. You have a future ahead of you. You have a dream ahead of you. Pursue that dream. I just want to say that girls are nice to play with. That we all have feelings. We're human beings. Only toys and objects are to be played with. Phones are to be played with. Anything that doesn't have a feeling you can play with. Like phones or something, right? But not not people. Okay? Man, if you are continuing to play with women and girls all around, then all I gotta say is you're jerks. You're douchebags, okay? And I know that's not the thing, like, I know it's not the thing I want to say on my channel. I don't want to demean anybody, but this hurts. This really hurts, because with everybody out there, y'all are beautiful, y'all are gorgeous or whatever. Don't let no man or guy tell you any different. You live your life, and if he doesn't want to be a part of that, forget him. Okay? Just live your life. Go on with your future. Go on with your dream. Pursue it. Just love yourself. Live life. You know? And I just want to say I love you guys. So if you guys are ever, like, if you guys ever need somebody to talk to, my social media will be down below. Just hit me up. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me up on Snapchat even. Just, you know. And comment down below what you want to see next. I love you guys. Stay beautiful, and thanks for watching.